Alrighty. Good morning, everyone. I believe we've got the stream up and running. Everything should be good to go. The only thing I haven't done yet is just like share the stream in the Discord, which I'm doing right now. But other than that, we should be up and running. I'm just gonna give it a couple of minutes, kind of let people trickle in, see if they're interested in watching the stream. Guess we could all get caught up real quick. Just kind of say hello to each other. Hope everybody had a pretty good weekend. Mine was kind of hit and miss, but, you know, I'm here. Oh, hi, Charlie. Welcome to the stream. Hesitate, welcome. Peeps-chan, I see you there as well. Peeps-chan was first. I saw that. Thank you for the head pats and hugs earlier. Hi, Hesitate, welcome. I'm still a little kinda beat up from the weekend, but I felt good enough to play the game, and I figured, well, since all of you generally make me much happier, and spending time with the community always makes me feel a lot better, I figured, hey, I'll show up here, we'll play. Worst case scenario, hey, I cut the stream a little early today. And worst case, we end up having a really good time when we finish the campaign. Yeah, no pressure, right? Oh, hello, Escape. Welcome. I'm gonna do my very best hesitate. Unlike your name, I won't hesitate on that. I'm really trying. I really am trying these days to give myself a little bit more grace. I've got a really bad habit of holding myself to very unrealistic expectations. And that is a old military habit that I very much have to break. It's not even like I should break it. It's like so ridiculous that I even like internally try to keep holding myself to those kind of standards. Like I think any reasonable person would just be like, that's stupid. I seem to be the only one. I seem to be the only one. Oh, God. Using my name as a pun? Hey, I hope you don't mind. It was there, you were there, I'm here, and all just fit together. Just all came together beautifully. Oh! Hello, my brother! Welcome to the stream. Hey, don't worry, Dark Raven, you're in good company, because, Charlie's probably gonna be just like you in about what, 8 to 10 hours from now? Oh, Skeleton Box, welcome to the stream. Drinking water right now? That's a really good idea. I've already gone through like 2 liters of water this morning. I was really dehydrated. Also, didn't get a chance to go to the baseball game that I've been like really looking forward to going to. Like that all kind of fell apart. I don't really want to get into it too much though, but like yeah, at the last minute those plans fell through, and well, I ended up just going home and just laying in bed for the rest of the Sunday. So I do not recommend drinking on Sunday. Oh my goodness, it's like that's just almost as bad as like doing one on Monday morning. Not Monday morning, I mean Monday night. It's like, oh god, the week's already off to a bad start. Because if you do that Monday night, and because you've had a bad start to your week, I promise you the rest of your week's not going to get any better. It's fine, use my conveniently pun-shaped name to your heart's desire. Aw. I'll be sure to do so whenever it's convenient for me. Oh, Peeps-chan, welcome back. I called you out earlier for roll call, but I'm glad to see that you're here. Thanks for the hugs earlier. You probably missed what I said, but thanks for the hugs and the head pats. I think we've got pretty much everybody we need to get the stream started. The rest will pile on in once we get going a little bit more. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna open up the stream. Oh wait, give me a second. I forgot I need my cell phone. I don't have two monitors, so I read my live stream chat off my phone. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, alright, I got my phone. Oh goodness, that would have been awful. You know how many times I've done a stream? I'll get 5-10 minutes into the stream, and then it's like, oh yeah, it'd probably be a good idea if reading live stream chat, or at least looking at it. Wow, why is the live stream chat so quiet today? It's because you don't even have it open, Rain. No, you can't even see what they're saying. Oh, do you hear my phone? Okay, I think we're good there. Oh, hello, Luke! Welcome to the stream. You saw my latest video. Yeah, I decided to have a little heart-to-heart with everybody, but I didn't want to make like that whole thing a thing, so I was already kind of considering not publishing it anyways, and then I just kind of got a really strong motivational push to just hit the publish button, but yeah. That one was a little tough for me to talk about. I don't know about anybody else here, but the game music is kind of loud and it's making it hard to hear you. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Hold on, wait. I can fix that. Fix that. I have the technology. Alright, probably that. Is that gonna... That's gotta be way better, right? There's no way. There's no way it's still loud. I turned it almost completely down. Oh, hello, Dalton King. Welcome. And Monkey, welcome to the stream. Battle for Westnoth. Always wanted to try, but never did. So I'm watching you play it now. Ah. It's been really fun so far. I mean, it's kind of difficult to be real with you. It's it was more challenging than I thought. I kind of thought it would be kind of a middle of the ground thing, but you actually need to put some serious thought into what you're doing. I'm starting to learn that pretty quickly. You can't just throw waves and waves of your men endlessly at them. They're not like the killbots from Futurama. They don't have a predetermined kill limit. You have to actually use strategy. Oh, hello, Splashtastic. Welcome. I almost missed you there for a second. Sorry, I was in the middle of getting things set up. Aww. Luke. Well. Well. Listen, I just wanted to be a little bit open and honest. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't usually open up like this, so it's kind of... I don't have good words to... Ah! Wow, you actually caught, Rain off guard for once, and to the point where I can't actually, Okay. I'm glad you found it touching. And I'm glad that I'm also in a space where I could feel comfortable to open up to the community now. Because there was a time and a place, and the community wasn't always very healthy on this channel. And there was a time and a place where I'd be very scared to admit that, and there might be some people in the community that would probably be yeah, y'all, actually, we want you to do more. You shouldn't go rest. I want more content. I want more live streams. I want more videos. There was that time in the community, but that's not the case anymore. That the community has evolved. I have evolved, and we've all gotten to where I hope to be in a much healthier state. But, Chris isn't linear. I certainly am not linear. So, it is what it is. I appreciate that, Luke. I really do. Oh, hello, Demozan! Welcome! Welcome to the stream, my friend. It's so good to see you again. Glad I saw your comment the other day. I'm glad we were able to work through that. All right, let's go ahead. Let's jump into Westnath. Now that, all right. So just keep in mind too, like when I'm playing the game, it's gonna be a little harder for me to keep an eye on the chat. So, you know, I'll do my best. All right, let's load the game. I think this is where we left off, so I'm just gonna go here. Okay, I think, yeah, because this was the end of the last scenario. This is where we saved. So we'll go ahead, we'll end the scenario, and then we'll just start right here on this next chapter. So, excerpt from the Journal of Rotheric, the Clanless. The last of Mordok's servants arrived this morning, bearing the news of his death, as well as a bundle so well bound it was barely recognizable as a man. Mordok was always reckless. This whole desperate scheme was his, and I suppose I could blame him for everything that we have suffered through, if it still mattered. It was he who brought the wrath of the orcs down on us too. But all the same, he managed to accomplish what he set out to do. I still cannot believe the finality of what has happened. Until now, we have always managed to make it through somehow. We had hoped to deliver the mage to Arak. I'm trying with some of these unique names. In return for our lives. I do not know what the warlord wants with this man, but he matches the description. Suppose that Mordok's plan would have worked perfectly if not for the appearance of the horse warriors. Now they're coming here, led by a man rumored to be this mage's brothers. If that is true, he will stop at nothing. No more than would I if they held Mordok. Excerpt from the Journal of okay, same one. I have done what I can to fortify this dilapidated castle. The orcs who came with us stand guard at the gates, and I am gathering all of my servants to me in the inner sanctum. But ill fate awaits. Whether I defeat this horse warrior or no, the orcs will still come for me. They have been scouting the borderlands and raiding the northern farm country in search of us. Yet for some reason, I fear these brothers more. If Mordok were here, it would be different. But we are broken, and these two men are whole in each other, in the ties that bind them. They have strength. All right, so where are we going? We are going to the Griffin Mountains. Oh, sounds very nice. Oh, hopefully. Averith and his men halt outside of the castle, gazing for a moment at the hulking mass of stone looming in the fog. There is movement in the mist. Halt! Friend or foe, give the password. Oh crap! Oh, was I supposed to be paying attention? I'm gonna go. When in doubt, see it out. Wrong die!
A droplet named Fangripper has joined the rain cloud.
Oh my goodness! I saw that 50 memberships!
A droplet named Luke FN has joined the rain cloud.
Oh, Luke, you got one!
A droplet named
Oh my
Clever
goodness,
Man
finally!
has
I
joined the
told you,
rain
it's
cloud.
RNG based. You just gotta, unfortunately, sometimes you just gotta wait your turn. Oh my
A droplet
god.
named the Sharkies on call has joined the rain cloud.
Oh, Sharky got one too! Yeah! Alright, this is a good way to start the stream off. That is so awesome! Oh my god. Thank you so much for the generous membership donation. Oh my goodness, that threw me off a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, 50? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, now all the regulars got it, so definitely everybody put head pats in the chat for Scapegoat, for being the GOAT, as always. Because now you've all got them, now you've all got emojis. Spam them, spam them. Show Scapegoat how much you enjoy your new raid membership. Hell yeah. Okay, so I guess we gotta kill these guys because they don't like us anymore. Alright, cool. An Iron Mauler. Oh, that sounds intimidating. Let's go with some horsemen. I guess. Recruit. Horsemen. Recruit. Horsemen. Oh, I'm gonna be broke after this. Recruit. Horsemen. I mean, we've got a decent amount of gold, though. Oh, we have heavy infantrymen. I like that. All right, let's grab a couple more of those. Recruit. Recruit. And then let's get some bowmen in here. Yeah, I think bowmen would be pretty good. Recruit. Okay. We're not going to be able to do much this turn. We'll grab one more heavy infantryman. Why not? I think that'll be good. That'll probably be fine, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. Uh-oh. Oh, Demonzan, I saw your thing, but the YouTube spam filtered it out. Just so you know. I see it, but it won't even let me, like, approve it manually. I think it got caught in the spam filter. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think that's a good... I think that's good. Alright, let me go ahead and end this turn. Let me just see what they're gonna do. Oh, they're really tough. Holy crap. They're not messing around at all. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a really hard fight, huh? I'll grab one of those. Yeah, the NPCs in this game are really tough. Oh no, I deleted myself. It's fine. Okay. I saw it. I was like, oh wow. Like, I rarely see things where it gives me like the chance to like manually approve it, because most of the time people put stuff in the chat that's just like automatically really bad. And like YouTube doesn't even show it to me. But it does do that sometimes. Like, I do get some manual approval sometimes. Rare, but no, it does happen. I feel like we are gonna need way more troops if they're this strong already. Recruit. Let's get a couple more horsemen. Do it like that. Escape is extremely generous like that. Thank you so much again, Escape. Alright, I think... kind of get these folks out of here a little bit, too. Let's kind of spread them out a bit. Alright, I think that'll do it for now. We're gonna have to replace a couple of them already. It's a little ridiculous how strong they are, but hey. I don't know, I just can't imagine a footman completely, like, destroying a horseman, but I guess it's possible, right? I mean, anything's possible. That was really bad. Okay, let's try that again. I forgot they have, like, the poison dart things. Whoops. I don't know, can we at least take one of them out, please? Thank you. Oh, the heavy infantry are really hard to move around. But, let me see if I can grab that real quick. That'll help a lot. Oh, wow, look, there's like a gate up here or something. I do not have the mental capacity to play strategy games like this. Watching them, however, I've done other ones on the channel before. I played Landgrisser. Some people know that as like Warsong. That's a really good one too. I'll play that again sometime soon because I really love Landgrisser. But the last time I played it, it kind of got like a meh reception from my audience. But hey, we've got way more people now, so who knows? Maybe I'll enjoy it a lot more these days. Alright, we lost a couple, so let me grab one more of these. Let me grab a heavy infantryman, and let's grab... Oh, we're almost out of money, so let's not grab anything else. I think we're good now. I think we're gonna be fine. We'll see. Gotta take this ninja dude out, though. He's so powerful. This game really tests my ability to reconcile my understanding of statistics with the reality of 4 attacks, 40% missing... Over and okay, so it's not just me, man. Okay, like this is like kind of like my first real playthrough of it. Like I messed around with it a little bit a long time ago. I remember opening up the map editor and just being blown away by the map editor, and I was just like, "This is so much fun. I should play this on the channel at some point." I said that originally when I was still numbers can be fun. Just to add some context to that. So this game's been a long time coming. I just kind of keep... I don't know, like, I kind of just kept forgetting about it, and because I never started playing it, and, like, I didn't have a ton of experience about it, like, I just kept kind of pushing it off. But it's been fun so far. It's definitely challenging. Alright, we definitely need that one up there. Alright, please take out this ninja dude for the love of God. Oh wait, the king's not even on the thing anymore. I gotta move it back. I moved the wrong unit. Silly me. Probably be helpful if I didn't do that. Alright, we really need money because I can't keep affording to losing men like this. You need to go over here. I think. No, that was stupid. Oh wait, you can't move anymore. God damn it. Alright, let's move them up, though. Let's try to get closer up there to see what's going on. Wow, the heavy infantrymen really do not have good movement distance. Oh, you really need help, too. I don't want to lose him, but I think he carries over. Alright, let's end the turn. See what happens. I'm definitely gonna make more simulation cores, including defense. And oh, yes, for the Ministry stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting back into Ministry in a little while. But what I wanted to do is kind of finish off some of the games that I'd already started. And because Ministry is something that I was planning on restarting the campaign over. That's probably, I'm going to push it to the back burner for my content for now, because like I was still in the middle of RimWorld and Factorio as well. So that's something that I kind of want to finish off if I can. All right, let's get him on a house. I don't really have any money because we're losing a lot of it, so we definitely need to get more of these homes. Aha, we not kill people for a long time. Weapon wants blood. We now kill human. Oh, that doesn't sound good. My sword arm shall have a say in who will do the dying. Come on, men. Let's kill some orcs. Enemy sighted. Well, yeah, I need the house. Need to keep moving. Yeah, I want that house. Okay, let's get organized. Gonna take a minute for us to kind of collect ourselves here, but I think we can do this. One of you needs to stand on that. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. For this, I'll go ahead and end that turn. I've been learning about Factoria. I only have the demo version though. Oh, I was doing a Death World playthrough, and we were actually doing pretty decently in it, but just like as always, a bunch of stuff happened. You are relief arriving? Does this mean we get to leave here now? Wait, why are you a bat? Yes, fine, you can go. You're supposed to give the password. Oh, god damn it! What did I pick last time? You screw it. When in doubt, see it out. Thanks. Irritating little formality, isn't it? I think I should better support my men in front, at the front to make sure we can free my brother. Oh wait, he wasn't a bat? Wait, where was that guy talking to me from then? Oh, hello JBPKL, welcome to the stream. Oh, by the way, I updated, I have it, like, well, I have your newer music downloaded. I also, if you go down in the description below, I updated, like, how I mentioned you in my streams and in my content, so I hope that's still, like, up to date for you. Alright, we gotta take this thing out. I don't like it. I like the way it's looking at us. Being very aggressive. That was actually pretty good. Oh god, we are in some rough shape here. Alright, we need that other house. I'm gonna run down here real quick and grab it. I mean, because we have no money. I mean, we're making a little, but we really need more of these houses. I think what I'll do is I'll start stacking the archers here. We'll make a move in a minute here. No sense in just attacking them and just, like, getting wiped immediately, though. Oh, God, their movement really bad. And we need more horsemen, I think. Yeah, you were supposed to remember the password. That'll teach you to delay the Westhoff stream. I know, right? Like, I'm pretty sure they told me, right? And then I skipped on that Friday, and I was like, we'll do it on Monday because I don't feel good. Completely forgot everything I've done. So, like, the first 2 episodes, I'm sure there was a lot that was discussed that I just completely glossed over. I've been on a hiatus, so to speak, from music anyways, like, haven't been able to sit down. Yeah, no, I've been kind of struggling creative recently, too. You don't have to apologize to me for that. I totally get it. You take all the time you need. But I just want you to know I love your music. I still use it in my streams all the time, and any chance I get, I try to talk you and Dark Raven up as much as possible. Yeah, I don't even think we can afford to recruit another person. No, we're completely broke. This is very bad. Okay, let's attack this dude. Nice. Okay. That works for me. Then this guy, if we can move him back over here, I think that'll be good. Is that all the houses? Did we get all of them? There's got to be more up there. I've got a feeling it's going to take a lot for us to be able to do this. Just commented on members first short. Yeah, all of the shorts are available. Also, videos are coming out. They will be members first. I'm a little bit behind, but I also kind of covered that in my video this morning for anybody who saw that already. So don't worry, I'm getting caught back up again. I have a plan. I just need a little time and patience. All right, let's go ahead and end this turn. I mean, especially now that I have, like, 200 members, like, I really... Like, it really eats me up, too, because, like, a lot of you are now paying for the membership, right? Like, for me, like, that's that's kind of big, and I really, like, I always give myself way too much pressure, like, I'm really bad at it. I will twist my own arm. Like, you think you could twist my arm? No. I'm, like, my own worst enemy on that one. Nobody twists my arm harder than me. Oh, that's not good. Well, at least they're coming down here and attacking us. So, I guess that's a good sign. Can we recruit another person? Because I kinda need it. Yeah, sure, we'll take the bowman. We'll take any help we can get at this point. Let me move this guy here, at least. Maybe he can help. Did we start having specific events where we use other emojis so they aren't underused? Well, I'm gonna add more emojis to YouTube as well. The holdback is that I've got to make them. That's the only holdback there. I've got to actually, like, either draw them or find, like, something that I've already drawn and turn it into an emoji. But I will be adding more because now I can add more emojis. It's just one of those things where it's like I just gotta sit down one of these days and put them together. All right, I'm gonna wait one more turn till we're all ready to move together as like kind of a cohesive unit. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and now let's see. I don't want to spread us out too thin. So actually, you know what would be the right way to do this? Take the ones that are in the rear the most, see how much we can push them up. Then we need this one over here. Alright, we only have 6 gold, so that's not gonna help me at all. Oh, absolutely. I actually hesitate. That's a really good idea. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go get some water or anything, or I'm like, ooh, a big sip of water. I need a big sip of water. That's actually really cute. I like that. Let me go ahead. Let me spam that in. I like that. You know what? I want you all to come up with these ideas because I'm kind of bad at it sometimes. I'm good at trying. I'm not necessarily always good at coming up with like the final piece of the puzzle. There are 3 warps in my kitchen. Wait, like warp pipes? Does Mario come up in your sink every once in a while? Okay, well, I'm kind of glad that we stacked them up like this. Like, that would have ended very poorly. Alright, let's see what we can do here. First things first. Yeah, you do that. Come on. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Skeleton archer. Beat him up. Alright, you can go after this one. And... yeah, you go after him. Oh, good. One last braggart orc in the world. Captain, what are orcs doing this far south? Good question. Perhaps my brother will have found out. Wait. This can't possibly be over. There's still more of them. I was like, wait, that would be a very short scenario if that was true. I don't know. Shoot him with your bow. Good job. You missed every single shot. My men are only the finest trained men in West North. We only have the highest quality troops in our battalion. Oh, goodness. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do this turn. And all of their shots hit and all of mine missed! Oh, good. I'm glad that it played out that way, though. Come on, you can get it. One more hit! How did you miss? How did you keep missing like that? Oh, thank goodness. At least one of you is competent. Alright, I want to send a scout in. Poke your head up there real quick. This castle seems as dark as a cave. Uh-oh. Probably not good. This castle is under a constant, chaotic time of day, equivalent to the permanent night, except for illuminated hexes adjacent to the lit walls. Neutral time of day. Place your units carefully, as your troops will be weaker and enemy units stronger. Ooh. If you're probably right. I'm loving the emphasis on FOSS games, though. I try to do a healthy balance, and I make sure that every game I can play, if it's not a FOSS game, runs on Linux. So if it doesn't run on Linux Mint, I don't play it. So at minimum, it's at least games that will work for Linux gaming. So if it's not an actual FOSS game, it at least works in a free and open source environment. Hopefully that makes sense. Like, we're either gaming on Linux or we're doing free and open source, like, software and games. Like, that's, like, really where, like, my heart goes to. But if I just did free and open source, like, software and games, that'd be pretty limiting for the channel, though. Okay, can we recruit anybody yet? I'm super broke. I guess, you know what? We're just gonna wait because I can't possibly imagine that that's gonna be good. We're gonna have to. We don't have a choice. I just hope we don't get wiped out. Alright, let's get them up there. Come on. We can do this. That's exactly the thing that sends me about this game. Best of the best trips. Top of the line. And some of the finest trained in the world. Yes. Just don't put them against any actual enemies. Listen, they do well in the simulations. Oh, speaking of simulations, I know this is super random, but you know what I've always wanted to do just as a fun goof? Is get in one of those, like, real airplane simulators and see what a real, like, airplane crash would be like from, like, a pilot's perspective. Like, I'd pay money to do that. I'd be like, can I simulate a plane crash? I want to know what it's like to be the pilot. Or, what would make that even better is I don't want to know how to fly the plane. Like, just put me in there freaking out. Like, what buttons do I push? I think that'd be really entertaining. Like, okay, Raid, make sure this plane doesn't crash. And I'm like, oh god! Tell you what, if I ever get the opportunity to do something like that, I'd absolutely record it and put it up on the channel. Oh, this place is very dark. Alright, let's move him in. Still are super broke. Can I recruit more men, please? A horseman. Sure. Thank you. Please come up here as soon as possible. Just don't put them against anyone who's confident and you should be fine. I agree with you, Hesitate. You know what? You're my new general. General Hesitate. I'm sure they'll live up true to their name. Okay, let's go ahead and end this turn. Just trying to peek around the corner, but it's so hard to, like, actually see what's going on here. It looks like some sort of weird castle thing. Alright, let's go up this side. I can't... Ah, enemy sighted. Okay, so that's their king. Good, okay. This shouldn't be too bad then. Say this, knowing full well that it's probably going to be pretty bad. But we should probably send some on the other side just to be safe. And recruiting would be a bad idea, so we're not going to... Oh dear, I've just been promoted to general. Don't worry, I have full confidence that you could lead these fine, super well-trained troops to victory. Don't worry, hesitate. I sense zero hesitation about your character. That's gonna be a fun pun for me to keep making. Okay, should we just go in for broke? I don't think so. We should probably move them up a little bit more first. Alright, let's get them actually stacked properly. Alright, one more turn. They don't seem to be, like, recruiting more? I don't know, I don't see anybody yet. One more turn. No, actually, I lied. Let me move them up one more time, get them just a little closer. But I think we could spring into action if we kind of move them like this. I just want to be able to put a ton of pressure on them, like right away. I should have seen that coming. Okay, let's see. Now what are we gonna do? I want to surround them. Really? You can't get in there? Oh no, did I just bottleneck myself? I think I bottlenecked. Oh damn, that's not good. Get up, come on! Damn it. I should have seen that coming. Alright. Since they're useless, I can't really do anything with them anyways. No, don't let him get away. Your hand or Tarek... Your hand or Tarek's death is still death. I like that. Tarek? Who or what is Tarek? Yeah, I'd like to know too. These names are very interesting. There's a key in his robes. It may be important. I best take it. Okay, cool. Now what do we do? Guess we gotta go explore. Probably send the horseman. Found Baron. He is in his cell. You must be one of Avarice's men. Please, help me get out of this dungeon. The accursed dark sorcerer, Rotheric, has imprisoned me behind this magically enhanced iron gate. It can only be opened with a cracked key. You must get it from him to free me. I've already met and killed the sorcerer. Is this the key to which you referred? Yes, it is. Come, unlock this cell door, and let us depart this palace, brother. So I just gotta go to his cell and free him. I think that's gonna work. I think there's only one more mission after this anyways. I don't really have the turns to do this. moving him at this point. I don't even know. Sure, let's just not get him all over there, just in case. Can you reach it? Why can't you go in there? Wait, do I need to bring him? Oh, do I need to specifically bring him? Maybe I do. Yeah, that might be. It probably would have helped if I read the objectives a little closer. Okay, troops, don't die and you'll most likely win. Yes, and also make sure you poke him with the pointy part, the blood signs for your hands. Is it just me, or does that room look like a smiley face? It kind of does, actually. Yeah, right here. Eyes, mouth. It's kind of a creepy smiley face. But it definitely is a smiley face. Alright, well, I'm bringing the other guy up just to be sure. We'll see how that goes. Can you get in here? No, it doesn't seem like he can. Guess the objective was to bring him here. Oh, this is taking forever. I feel like I should have moved up sooner. Yes, you all heal. That's exactly what I need you to do right now. Just keep going. Yeah, let's just keep this going. Sure, why not? One more turn. That'll do the trick, I'm sure. Yay! Thank you for saving me. I was not certain you would come. Have you no faith in your brother, Baron? It's not that. Perhaps I deserve to rot here. I failed you. I failed you again. And that is as may be, but you are my brother still, and I never doubted you would have come for me. It was no great trial after all. A few elves, one or two dark sorcerers, gang of orcs, and some undead. Really, just a day's work for the company. Oh yeah, we've just been casually breezing through all of these battles. Absolutely, with zero hesitation and or any resistance offered. Thank you for coming to my aid. Let us return to the village. Yay! We're victorious. I think there was only 4 levels, so I think this is the last one. Don't quote me on it. I could be 100% wrong. I've never played the campaign before. Alright, excerpt from the Journal of Baron of Magre. Almost home now. The last week has been full of mixed feelings for me, blissful and difficult by turns. It was wonderful to be out of that dungeon cell and in the sunlight again without the threat of death or worse hanging over my head. But with that behind me, I turned to the almost equally daunting task of making amends with my brother. Arvith had largely forgiven me by the time he had freed me from my cell, all the same. All the same, it has taken all of the past week for us to rebuild the sense of comfort in each other we once had. It is fortunate that we have been able to take our time getting back. We gave the Grey Woods a wide berth, and on our way around it, we traveled through some beautiful countryside. It has given us plenty time to talk. Though I am more at ease now, my thoughts often turn back to Ton Tariq. We should have been able to repel the orcs without great loss. The pincer attack Arvith devised would surely have carried the day for me. It was reckless of me to leave my men behind. I wounded the warlord and forced him to flee the field, but the cost far outweighed the gain. Those under my command could have been saved if I had remained with them. I can hardly blame Arvith for having taken their deaths ill, and I can never undo the wrong that I have done, but I suppose that time heals some things. We return to the village as brothers once more, but I am still troubled. I wonder, is the sense of foreboding I feel merely a remnant of my time locked away in the dungeon, or is it a sign of something real? Like like I said, I think this is the last one for this campaign. There, the village is just across those hills, and I already see men coming to greet us. No, they are fleeing from something. We must find out what is happening over there. Men, ready your arms. We should find Reeve Hoban. Maybe he knows what's going on here. Victory, find out what's happening in the village. Okay, alright, so don't kill the two brothers. And try to figure out what the hell's going on. I'm kind of suspicious. Oh god, look at all these, like, burnt down houses. Alright, recruit. How much money do we have? Not a lot. Alright, so grab one of you. Grab one of you. Grab one of you. Grab another one of you. And we'll grab a couple of archers. Recruit. One more. And then we'll do a spearman too, just for good measure. Yay. Two. They could come off of here for a second. Can I get one more? Let's go with another spearman. Yeah, that works. I like it. How are they communicating from such a large distance? Were they really just yelling that loud? They just scream at each other across the battle. Well, that happens a lot in Landgrisser too. I notice that all the time. Like, they'll all be like, all right. So one of the missions, and I'll try to keep it like really brief. But one of the missions, right? Like the enemies were like all the way up here on the top of the map, right? And like the commanders are down here, and they're like, I think they're waiting for reinforcements. It's like, how do you know that all the way? Like, what they're doing when they're all the way up here? Inside of a building, mind you, because they were inside of the castle, right? So how can you make that observation when you're, like, outside of the castle, ready to, like, try to invade it, right? Just not, it doesn't quite line up with reality. Alright, we're gonna send some of our horsemen to these houses. That's actually why I got them. We're probably gonna grab one more horseman too, just so I can run him around and grab more of these houses so that we're not completely broke. Oh, welcome back, Luke. No worries. I'm hit and miss on the chat today anyways, because I've been focusing on the game. Alright. Let's see here. I think we're good. Didn't move anybody yet, because I forgot. Hey, look, now we know where the enemies are. I know where to move them. See, it was all part of my strategy. Yes, I did that intentionally. We were waiting for the enemies to reveal themselves. I have 13 gold! Oh no, I can't even recruit anybody else. That's gonna be bad. Okay, where else can I, like, swing around? I'm gonna, like, kind of poke through some of these areas if I can. See if we can grab some of these extra houses. Okay, let's come down here. No, I should let those two do what they gotta do. I don't know, come up here. Just, like, you're gonna be my scout anyways. Yeah. Reeve, hold on. I'm glad to see you have returned. Oh, good. Hi, Reeve. We've been looking for you. No gladder than I am to be here, but what has happened to Magre? Soon after you departed, we were beset by orcs. With half of the men of Magre gone, we could not stop them. The orcish warlord aims to enslave us. We will not be able to hold out for much longer. But care, his men are fell fighters and have killed many. Very few remain who can bear arms, but I will send them to aid you in battle. Please do, because we are completely unprepared to deal with this. We are so unprepared to deal with this. Slay the orcish warlord to free the village. Okay, so we can't get the two brothers killed. And we have to do this very quickly. Great. Well, no time like the present, I suppose. Okay, end turn. Oh, good. Oh, so they're controlling their own units. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, all right. I thought we got control of them. We have 5 wops in my kitchen. One landed on my knee. Oh, escape. I've got a story about this. Okay, so this is before I became disabled, but a really long time ago. I was in my living room once, and I was sitting down, and I'd woken up like really early in the morning. And you know how like when you're first groggy in the morning, and like you're not really paying attention. Well, I guess there was a wasp in my living room. I didn't notice it, but it completely was not paying attention to it because I was sleeping, and like pretty much the second I woke up and started stretching, it landed on the back of my neck and stung me. And it surprised me so much that I actually like jumped up and tripped over the coffee table in front of the couch and like fell over like almost like head over heels over the coffee table. I had this huge welt over my shin. So like I go ahead, I get rid of the wasp, right? Like I take care of it, right? So I see the landlord later, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. And they're like, sorry. And I'm like, you didn't hear that this morning? They're like, hear what? And I'm like, I got stung in the back of the neck and tripped over the coffee table and fell on the floor. And he was like, what? I'm like, yeah, really? No. And what ended up happening, the reason they were getting in is they like had made like a little nest in the corner of my window, and I guess they were like kind of getting through the seam there. Because of the way they built the nest. Luke, I have never played Fortnite, and actually after like what's been going on with the controversy with Roblox, I'm not going to be playing Roblox. Not until they significantly make massive changes to their platform. Unfortunately, I can't abide by that like behavior from Roblox. I won't be supporting their game for the time being. As far as Fortnite's concerned, I just haven't played it. I don't ever think I've played Fortnite ever once. Just if I'm being real about it. I want to get that one more house. Think I will just end the turn. I don't know how well we're gonna do on this one. Turn number, yeah, we gotta be careful because we don't have too many. You can take them. Good job. You're all not completely useless after all. Well, some of you. I spoke too soon there. I am kind of curious to see how strong he is, but I'm a little worried I'm gonna get him killed. Okay. I guess that was something. Yeah, you almost got him. It'll be fine. Everything will be just fine. Hey, go grab that house for me, please. We really need the money. Oh, God. I grab that one, too. Yeah, go. I want to see what's going on over there. Oh, yeah. Here, press T. Just grab it. Enemy unit sighted. Okay, so there's a bunch of them up here. What about Rocket League? Again, actually, I've never played Rocket League. That's another game I don't think I've ever played. Would I try playing it? Sure. Like I said, the only holdback I have for games on the channel is it has to run on Linux. So if I can't get it to run on my OS, Linux Mint, then I won't play it. That's the only thing. I'm not going to open up like a virtual machine and kind of be like, oh yeah, well don't worry, it's still on Linux, quote unquote. No. If it doesn't actually run on my OS, I won't play it. That's the only holdback. Oh, drop a rogue. Sorry, I forgot about you there for a second. BFW has an online mode? Wait, BFW. Oh, Battle for what? Oh, God. We could do a multiplayer, actually. That's actually a good suggestion. Did you know if you Google search, do a barrel roll on... I grew up playing Star Fox. Both on SNES and N64. Though I will say I played more of the N64 version than anything else. Alright, what I want to do is I want to go up next and grab these, if I can, take them away from the enemy. Multiplayer battle battle for West Office, totally doable. Let me try doing like a casual game with like a friend off stream, and then let me see like how it goes from there. Unless it's on Xbox, I can't play it. Aww. Oh, that makes sense with some of the recommendations you brought up then. I understand where you're coming from. Hey, there was once upon a time, I was just a PC. Okay, so this is how the evolution worked for me. So I had the PS2, and then I got the Xbox 360. I got burned significantly on both of these things, alright? So after I'm like experiencing those two consoles, I went to PC gaming. And then for a long time, I was like really on Windows, and Windows was just driving me goddamn crazy, but I didn't really think there was like anything I could do about that, right? Because it's like, well, at least it's PC gaming, right? And then one day, I can't remember who recommended it to me first, but somebody's just like, why don't you just try Linux Mint? Linux Mint is great. Like, just give it a shot if you're frustrated with Windows. And I went to go make like a video. I was like tinkering around with something on a video. This is way before the accident, and I was like, I couldn't get it, like, get my audio drivers configured or something in Windows, and I was just like, you know what, maybe I'll try Linux. Finally. And then I downloaded Linux Mint, never looked back. Alright, I'm scared to actually use him, so we're not. You go up here, you attack. Come on! Tell them what for. Good. Get in there, attack him. Good job. Hey, they're finally doing something. Look at that, you're all actually useful. For what? A job! Yay! I like that. How many more turns do we have left? I only have 14 gold. That sucks. I guess we could grab a foot pad. I'm gonna save it. I cannot think of a worse sweet food than chocolate that is bitter. Oh god, hesitate. Yeah, you know, I eat like 90% like cacao dark chocolate. That's like my favorite kind. Anything between 70 to 90%. I don't like milk chocolate. I also don't like white chocolate because, again, for both of those, it's too sweet for me. Like, dark chocolate peanut butter cups are, like, one of my most, like, favorite things ever. Okay, you almost got that house. We're gonna wait... see, I don't want to wait too many turns because I don't want to lose. Good job, other people's troops. Almost there. That warlord, it's... Yes, I know that face anywheres, especially after what you did to it. The warlord is Owen Karik. You, the mage who scared me with fire, kill them! Wait, that's your motivation here? We scared you with fire? Let's finish what we started, brother. I'll be the right arm and you be the left. Let's go. Okay, enemy sighted. I'm aware of this. How about... Can I get you from there? I can't. I would have loved to, but I can't seem to reconcile that. Nope. Okay. You go here, attack. Try to lay on some heavy damage if it can. And we'll do some range damage as well. Okay, never mind. We're not doing any range damage as well. Alright, Sorry, I misspoke there. Apparently my troops don't know how to hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, Serno, welcome to the stream. An open source game, interesting. I play them more often than not on the channel. I do love me some open source goodness. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna be able to do for this particular second. Oh, that sucks. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I think the smartest move would be to attack like this, so we can grab that house. Go down here, grab him. Come on, finish him off. Jesus. Thank you. Well, you got him that time. Alright, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Beautiful. Alright, can you swing up this way for me? Yes, I'm aware. Go ahead and move anyways. And then, do I have enough money? Recruit. Grab a... Ooh, probably another horseman. Get them over there. Hey, that'll do it. I hope. I'm probably gonna crash now and effectively keep the stream open. Just listen to you, enjoy the session, and further relax while drifting. Ah, actually, I never take offense. If anybody falls to my stream, falls asleep to my stream, I consider that a compliment. That means I kept things cool, fun, interesting, and entertaining. I love falling asleep to good content. You know, actually, one of my guilty pleasures, and I don't always speak up, but I watch Leon's streams all the time. I don't always like chime in, but I will watch her streams and I'll fall asleep to like her playing like. Well, she's been playing. What's that? Oh God, it's something night. I can't remember of it. What's the name of that like game? Oh, it's something night. Not Progress Night. That's actually a game that I've been playing. What the hell is the name of that game? It's not Celeste, because she just did Celeste. So, what the hell is it called? Hollow Knight! Thank you! Oh my god, I couldn't think of the name. There's another game that I've been tinkering with, though. Actually, I sent it to my friend Karu, and she got so addicted to it, and it's just a text-based game, but she got so addicted to it. She's like, I needed to stop playing that game. It was becoming a problem for me. And I'm like, what do you mean a problem? And then she showed me how far she got in Progress Night. And I'm like, Karu, what have you been doing this whole time? And she's like, just playing Progress Night. Like, I really need to stop. This is becoming a problem. I'm like, okay. It's really addictive for a text-based adventure game now. I'll pull it up on stream. You know what? I might actually just do a video about it and show you what Progress Night is all about. Because Progress Knight's superpower is that he likes to make progress. I think we're kind of screwed here. Look at how bad this is. I don't know, maybe. I think we'll be okay. We'll see what happens. Jesus. What? Why can't you move there? Really? We can't move past the mountains? Why can they go on the mountains? We can't. That's a little unfair. Alright, so I can't do anything with you there, huh? Neither of you want to move anywhere, huh? Really? You're gonna make me go all the way around like that? Okay. Jesus. Okay, we've done this very poorly. This is not great. I go ahead and attack him. Why not? Okay. Probably a little stronger than I anticipated. Hi, Yandere, looking girly. Ah, hello, Ryland. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Yandere. That's the first time anybody's called me a Yandere. Probably not the most inaccurate description of me. I mean, I do identify as demisexual. So would that be Yandere? Does that count as Yandere? So you know what? I want to put it up to a vote. Give me a second. Start a poll. Does being demisexual equal Yandere? Oh, yeah, hopefully I spell Yandere right. How do I spell it? Y-A-N-D-E-R? A? Yandere? I don't know how to spell Yandere. I don't know. Yeah? Nah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can pick between those two very awkwardly. Oh god, I'm sleeping! Don't fall asleep on stream, right? Gotta keep your viewers engaged. No, Raid, it does not. They are not the same. I'm gonna hold it to the court of public opinion. I know they're not the same. I'm just being goofy. But I want to see what other people think. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure, like, actual yandere is, like, they're, like, cold and take a long time to warm up, then they become extremely affectionate. So that actually might fall in line with being slightly demi, because, like, kinda similar. I really need to get to know somebody and really, like, know them deeply on, like, a deep personal level before I'm like, yeah, alright, yeah. We're cool. Oh god, we are in some super bad shape here. Well, yeah, I see him! Attack, please! That's what I wanted you to do! Alright, can you take him out? With your fireballs? Thank you, good god. Alright, we really need to recruit. God, we're so broke. I don't know. I'm not feeling very confident we're gonna do very well. Oh, Mr. Badman Names, welcome to the stream. It's the murdery one. Or Kudre, I believe. No, Ray, that's a Sundere. Oh! Wait, so what's a Yandere? Oh, is Yandere a crazy one? Oh, well, I am slightly crazy too. Maybe I got to see, this is what I mean. You know what's really ironic about this is I draw a ton of anime and I don't know about any of this stuff. It's the same thing. Somebody asked me to draw a bunch of Bocchi the Rock characters and they're like, wow, you're so good at this. And I'm like, yeah, I have no idea who any of these characters are. I'm like, but they're really cute. I love them. This is so bad. I want you to... I shouldn't have moved all those troops. Damn it. That was really stupid. Now I can't attack. Now I gotta wait. Damn it. But you three, I want you up here. We can get you up here. Yes. Good. Okay, that's good. And actually, since we're broke, let's get the king off there. We're gonna probably need some of that help. And turn. I don't really see what else I could do here. This is gonna be a tough one. The Yonder is the type to obsess over somebody to the point of ouchie, harming their partner. Oh, well, that's definitely not me. What I meant to do is Thunder, I guess. Whoops. Oh wow. Yeah, you pulled one over my eyes. Listen, if I don't scuff at least one thing per stream, then like we're I don't know, we're breaking tradition or something. I don't know. I always mess something up. That's why I think you've all come to expect it. If I didn't scare something up, you might be suspicious. That's a doppelganger running things. Come on, I don't. Can you please actually like beat the crap out of him for once? Thank you, please. We really needed that. Why can't you attack him? Oh, that sucks. I really don't know what we're doing. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. Just go. They've got a lot over there.
Draken has subscribed to the channel.
Oh,
Hi,
welcome!
Cutie.
Welcome to the channel. Always good to have a new subscriber come in and publicly subscribe. It doesn't actually work for every subscriber though, so unless you're somebody who publicly subscribes to a channel, it won't actually pop up on the stream. Somebody asked me about that. They're like, I subscribed during your stream, but it didn't pop up. I'm like, yeah, it depends on, like, I think your privacy settings. Come on, get him! Ah, come on. Oh, the king is right there. Attack him. See if you can kill him. Yes! I know the enemy is sighted! Take him out! Yes! It's finished! We have defeated him at last. It was good to have you by my side, Baron. So much has been destroyed, it will be difficult to repair all that the orcs and the undead have wrecked. And they could come again. I must go back to earning my living, but you have my word, little brother. If you are beset again, I will come. Yay! We win! Excerpt from the Journal of Obrith of Magre. Magre is looking much better than the last time I saw it. Baron has done wonders in 2 years. The village is rebuilt, and the surrounding farmlands are restored and reoccupied. Despite my brother's worries, our people have faced no new threats at this time. It has been more difficult to stay away in those 2 years, but I have my calling and Baron has his, and we have had little opportunity to meet again. But as the company and I are passing through this part of the kingdom with a new patron, I have asked leave of him to visit my brother, and he gave it. Hey, aren't you in charge? Why would you need to ask for leave? Maybe I just misread that. This patron is, of all things, an elf. I never thought I'd befriend one, but he is less arrogant than the rest. Ellen's, he calls himself. He's seen too much, I can tell that just by meeting his eyes. I think we will have to work for our pay soon. In the meantime, though, it's good to relax and enjoy the peace. Yay, the end! We win! Woo! Alright, so that was the very first campaign for Battle for Westnoth. And oh my god, this game is so much fun. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna quit the game here, and we're gonna move back over to this side, and we're just gonna have a nice little cooldown chat. Just kind of go over it. Nah? Yeah, well, I agree with you with nah, now that I know that I screwed up the frickin' results. Okay, alright, so what was it? It was Sundere? Sundere? So, let me redo the poll now that we actually, like, I know what I'm actually talking about. Okay, so let's do this again. Sundere? Like, demisexual? Question mark? Yes? Maybe. Nah. Demi, what now? There we go, good form results. We might as well make it interesting. There we go. Oh, I do feel so much better after hanging out with all of you and playing the game and having a good time. But I've been called out. You know the stream you're doing on September 1st? I'm still planning on doing a September 1st stream, though I might reschedule that topic because I don't know if I'm as interested in it as I originally thought. But I would replace it with something else, so it'd probably be still like a topic stream, but like probably not that one. I'm thinking about it still. I'm mulling it over now. It's still a week out, so I have time. Plus, I got to redo the schedule for the week after, anyways. Underage me. Good to know. I heard about like the game Yandere Simulator once, but then I also heard that the person making it is like super weird and creepy and like not good at making games. I can't remember. I watched a video about it once and I was like, oh wow, well, good to know they're completely strange. Kind of falls in line with the game that they've been making and not making any progress on for like 20 years or whatever how long it's been taking to like make that stupid game. I remember like before I moved to Taiwan, they started making that game. That was even before. That was like back in 2019 or 2018. Actually, it was 2018. What is demisexual? So I actually do have I do actually have a video of it, a video about that on my channel. Give me 1 second, I'll actually show it to you. Give me 1 second. So if you want like more information about it, I do have a video on the channel that will cover it, and I'll give you a link to it as well. So 1 second here. And let me go to the stream display, put it up here. And there you go. Now you can see it. And here you go. Demisexuality video. Yay, there you go. I'll pin it for you. So if you're curious, I go into a little bit more detail here, but demisexuality is on the asexual spectrum. Just for like to give like a very concise answer to that question. And if you want more information, I made a video about it. Kind of goes over it in a little bit more detail. It's not very detailed, but it does go over it a little bit more detail. Double rain. That actually kind of sounds like that almost sounds like it could be a drink in a bar. Hi, what would you like tonight? I'd like the double rain. Oh, it's one of those kind of evenings, huh? Oh, you better believe it. You better double me up on the double rain. In fact, make it a quadruple rain. I'm gonna need a quad rain. Your rain committed mitosis. Aww. Yeah, actually, if you notice, like in the cards, my head is tilted a little bit to the side, but on the actual avatar, like it's not. And the hair is like kind of like positioned a little bit differently. That's because I created these two things separately. But I probably really didn't need to do that, but you know, it is what it is. So that's actually a really good question, Rylan, and that was something that I brought up that I had to figure out, unfortunately, through trial and error. Some things that I noticed, like retrospectively, was that like I always felt like I was like pressured into trying to get a relationship because that was what the social norms are, and that ended up kind of being the norm for me. But like when I was in the actual relationships with people, I would treat them like friends or like best friends, right? Like, and of course there was like some of the affection there and stuff like that, right? But a common complaint from previous partners of mine would be that I probably can feel a little cold and uncaring sometimes. And it's not because I'm not. It's not that I don't care. It's not that I don't express love, but like I always found out like I was like always kind of forcing it, right? So I do these things and they either don't feel genuine or you just don't see it. And that is like a very common complaint that like a lot of my partners like brought up to me. And then there's just like a lot of other things that I won't get into because they're very personal, but there were other signs. Yeah. There were other signs, but that one I'm keeping to myself. That one Rain keeps close to her chest. Hey, I wanted to inform you all, I left. Oh. Zotskin, if you'd like to, you can reach out to me personally. Well, it's kind of a shame to get that kind of message here, but hopefully everything's alright. I'll check the Discord as soon as the stream is over. Actually, now you know what? This is probably a good enough time to end the stream anyways. Alright. Let me move back over here. Alright, so as always, before I head out, I just want to say a special thank you to everybody who's been so generous and supportive recently. Your individual contributions, the gift memberships, the super chats, all of it have a huge impact on this channel and the quality of the content that I can produce and that you enjoy. So from the bottom of my heart to yours, thank you. Thank you so much. But with all of that out of the way, thank you all so much for joining me on this live stream, and I hope every